Why is humanities funding limited compared to STEM fields? Imagine a world where arts, history, and philosophy are just as well funded as science and technology. Sadly, that's not the case today. Funding for humanities studies is much lower than for science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. In the United States, government money for research and development mostly goes to STEM fields. These include areas like biology, computer science, and engineering. They get a big chunk of the budget because they are seen as directly boosting the economy. These fields are linked to high-paying jobs and new inventions. On the other hand, arts, history, and philosophy are often viewed as less connected to economic growth. People tend to see them as more about culture and ideas rather than money. Because of this, they usually get less funding from federal agencies and private donors. Another reason is how society values these fields. STEM fields are seen as essential for technological progress and solving big problems. That makes politicians and investors more eager to put money into them. Humanities studies are sometimes seen as less practical, even though they help us understand human behavior, history, and culture. This funding gap affects students, especially African American students. When humanities programs don't have enough money, they have fewer scholarships and research opportunities. This makes it harder for students interested in arts and history to get a good education. For African American students, who already face barriers in education, this can mean fewer chances to explore their cultural roots or develop critical thinking skills. Less funding also means fewer teachers and resources for humanities classes. That can discourage students from choosing these fields, leading to less diversity and representation. Without enough support, students might feel that pursuing arts or history is not a practical option for their future. To fix this, many believe we need to see the value of humanities in building a well-rounded education. Humanities help us understand different cultures, question ideas, and develop empathy. By increasing funding, schools can offer more scholarships, research grants, and programs that support students from all backgrounds. Supporting humanities studies is about more than just money. It's about making sure everyone has the chance to learn about the world's stories, ideas, and history. When we invest in these fields, we help create a society that values culture, critical thinking, and diversity. That's especially important for African American students, who can benefit from a richer understanding of their heritage and the wider world.